Oh, look at him. He looks all right.
Yeah, almost human.
Oh, you spilled this tea in the saucer.
Oh, so I have. Must have done it coming up the stairs.
Biscuits.
Oh, all right.
Oh, now don't put your fingers in the hot tea.
It was cold, but the biscuit's all soggy.
Well, you can't give him that, love.
No, I'll eat it.
Yeah, you've drunk his tea.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he seems to be settling in all right. The only thing that worries me, love, is what he's done with his laundry.
He gave you his laundry yesterday.
What? One pair of socks?
Yeah.
Bitsy, what about his unmentionables?
Didn't mention them. I'll tell you another thing he didn't mention.
What?
Do you know what he's got under his bed?
The what's it?
Yeah.
Oh, I know, dear. That's all right. I'll put it there. It's always there.
Yeah, but I bet you don't know what he put in it.
What?
5 goldfish.
Is that what he put in it?
Suppose it is my fault. I did crack his bowl.
Oh, well, I never thought when I took him as a lodger I'd have to cope with 5 goldfish as well. Here, I bet he's never have to look after himself. I bet he's been waiting on hand and foot. I'm not waiting on him hand and foot. Wakey, come along, Inspector.
Morning, Inspector.
Oh, God, just shut that curtain up, Mrs. Butler. I can't stand it like.
It's the light. That's what Stan said you are, Dracula.
Silly dear. Now, when you're washed and dressed, Mr. Blake, come downstairs. Your breakfast will all be ready
All right,
for you.
Mrs. Butler.
Oh, I forgot his teacup.
I ain't drunk it yet.
Well, I drank it for you.
Oh, there you are, Mr. Blake. I'm just doing your breakfast. Won't be a minute.
Oh, good, Mrs. Butler, because I'm late, you see, love.
Oh, there's someone at the door. I'll get it.
I'm just doing your bacon and egg.
Oh, good, Mrs. Butler, because I'm in a bit of a hurry, you see.
Yes.
Here, can you do me just 2 bits of burnt bacon, a bit of fried bread fried on one side, and an egg done like a rock hard in the middle?
I can't give you that.
Why not? It's the same as you gave it to me yesterday. Oh, I'm only joking, Mrs. Butler. You're a good cook, really.
Ah.
Yeah, proper home for home, this is. I don't know why Butler left, honestly.
Oh, well, it's very nice of you to say so. And my Stan's doing very well in the car factory, you know.
Is he?
Yes, he phoned and said last week he had 2,000 components pass through his hands.
Yeah, well, he always was a butterfingers.
Yeah, what a cheek. That was the postman. I had to pay him 5p. One of the letters never had a stamp on.
Yeah, I'll bet it was one for you from your brother Stan.
No, it wasn't. It was one for you.
Oh.
Here, Mum, there was one for Stan.
Oh, how lovely, love. I'll tell you what to do. Open it and read it.
I will. Dear Mum and Olive, well, I hope you are both well. I am well. Well, another week has gone well. Very well.
Yeah. He writes very well, doesn't he? You ought to drop down a well.
I've enclosed some of my wages. Have a night out on me. Oh, have a night out on me, Mum.
Well, lovely, I will.
As I said in my last letter, I get paid a lot more than I got with the mean old Laxton Bus Company.
Huh?
Talking of that, how's old Dracula? Still causing lots of trouble? I hope he's looking after my room. I can tell you, Mum, it turns my stomach to think of him sleeping in my bed. And I hope you're making sure he pays his rent Did you pay your rent last week?
I'll pay it tomorrow, Mrs. Butler.
Yeah, I'll read the rest of that letter, thank you very much. Now, who's your letter from, Inspector?
Oh, it's from my mother, Mrs. Butler. She wants to come to Luxton to pay me a visit.
Oh, how nice.
Oh, she's a wonderful woman, my mother, you know, Mrs. Butler. You'd like her, you know.
I bet I would, yes.
Mrs. Butler, if she does decide to come and pay a visit, do you think you could put her up for the night?
Yes.
Oh, good. Then she could stay for a couple of nights, eh?
Oh. Any time.
She's coming tonight.
What?
Hello, what you got there, Blakey? Here. Oh, those flowers for me, then?
No, don't start, Harper.
Oh, I never knew you cared. Here, he's so shy of me now, he's got to say it with flowers.
If I ever wanted to say it to you with flowers, Harper, I'd say it with a bunch of deadly nightshade. These happen to be for a very special lady.
Sorted out the sleeping arrangements for tonight.
I wondered why your digs were so cheap. Oh, you dirty old man. Fancy taking advantage of Olive.
me taking advantage of Olive? You must be out of your mind. These happen to be for my mother, who's coming to pay us a visit. Ain't she, Olive?
Yeah, she's coming tonight.
Yeah, see? So you can get your buses out.
Mum told me that you're to sleep on the sofa downstairs so that your mum can have your room upstairs.
Huh? Well, why can't you sleep on the sofa downstairs at your house?
Because I'm a lady.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I don't want no bother. Just to give her a nice, comfortable stay here. She's done a lot for me, you know. She's made me what I am today.
Yeah, she got a lot to answer for then, hasn't she?
Sweet. Look, I don't want no arguments. Anything so long as she has a nice, peaceful rest.
Oh, you better put her on our bus then. We'll drop her off at the cemetery gates.
You must be Inspector Blake's mother.
Yes.
I'm Stan's mother.
Who's Stan?
Olive's brother.
Who's Olive?
Stan's sister. You know, Stan Butler.
Oh, Stan Butler. Yes, I've heard all about him.
Oh, do come in.
Oh, this case is so heavy I've had to carry it all the way to your door.
From the station?
No, from the taxi. Cyril doesn't like me carrying heavy things.
Oh. This way. Ah, there we are. Welcome. Would you like a chair?
Thanks. Is this your only room?
No, I've got a front room, but I can't show it to you now because Inspector Blake's sleeping there.
What, Cyril's sleeping at this time of day? Why isn't he at work?
Oh, he is at work. Him and Oliver at work. But we've had to put a bed up in there for tonight.
Well, where does he sleep as an ordinary way?
Well, in the bedroom, but he's had to move out for you to move in.
You moved him out, but he pays you, doesn't he?
Yes.
Oh.
Shall I take your coat?
No, thanks. I think I'll keep it on in here. It's a bit chilly, isn't it?
Oh, did you have a good journey?
No.
Oh. Would you like a cup of tea? I'm just going to make some tea.
I'd prefer coffee.
Oh, good. I've got some special instant here.
Oh, no, don't bother. I don't hold with that powdered stuff. Actually, at home, we have a percolator.
Oh, well, I'm sure Inspector Blake and Olive will be in soon. I hope.
I'm quite looking forward to seeing Cyril, Mrs. Butler.
Oh, please. Call me Ethel.
All right. Ethel.
And what shall I call you?
You can call me Mrs. Blake.
There they are now. Oh, thank goodness. Oh,
Cyril.
All the better for seeing you, Mum. And off of my favourite lady. Look at that.
Oh, aren't they lovely? Here, you put them in water, will you? Oh, boy. Here, are they looking after you all right,
Oh,
Cyril?
yes, Mum. Oh, it's lovely here. It's a proper home from home.
Oh, really? Are you eating your greens every day?
Huh?
Are you making sure he's eating his greens every day, Ethel?
No.
You know, they keep him in condition. I used to worry about his greens when he was a little boy. Yes. How about your undies?
What about me, Andy?
Well, are you changing them regular?
No.
Are you making sure he's changing his undies regular, Ethel?
oh yes, well...
Ah, it's Olive.
Oh, now this is my little Olive.
This is my mother. This is Olive.
Hey?
You know, Olive. Olive.
Oh, hello, Olive.
Hello.
Yeah.
You work for my Cyril, don't you?
Yes.
He must be a lovely boy to work for.
Yes, lovely. Oh, excuse me.
My God, what a lamp.
Now then, if you'd like to sit here, Mrs. Blake.
Oh, yes.
And then we'll all sit down and have supper. There.
Yes.
I've made a nice steak and kidney pie.
No pastry for me, thank you, Ethel.
Oh.
I have respect for my figure. Cyril,
Huh?
take your hat off.
Oh, sorry.
And let me see your hands.
What?
Here, come here.
No.
Oh, go and wash them. They're filthy.
No.
And your neck.
No.
There. And after supper, we'll all sit round the fire and have a nice, cosy chat.
Hey?
I think I'll go to bed.
Must you?
Oh, Mum. It's only 8:45.
Yes, well, I'm tired. It's been a long day, what with all that travelling.
Oh, yes, it must have been. I'll show you to your room.
No, there's no need, Ethel. Cyril can show me, since it's his room.
Oh, is there anything I can get you? A nightcap?
No, only wear a nightie. With a hot water bottle, if you like.
Oh, of course, yes.
I like to be called at 8:30, with a cup of tea. And milk, no sugar.
Oh.
Do you have a daily paper?
Yes?
Good, well, I'd like that put on the tray.
Will that be all?
I think so. Well, you could run a hot bath for me when you wake me up. Good night. Come on, Cyril. Show me the room.
Ain't she lovely, eh?
Yes.
Here. I think we might ask her to stay a bit longer, don't you? Eh?
Right, Miss Mead. Another lovely day.
Lovely. If she wasn't the inspector's mum, I'd have chucked her out long ago.
How is our Royal Highness this morning?
Still in bed.
Oh, yeah? Ask a silly question. Yeah, I thought she was only stopping here for a couple of days.
So did I. She's been here 4 already.
Sure, well, makes a nice bit of company for you.
Oh, very funny. I'm worn out. I mean, I don't mind having people to stay, but she makes so much work. You know, you'll be surprised at this, Jack, but she's not a very nice person.
Oh, blimey, that doesn't surprise me. She's Dracula's mum, isn't she? Why don't you help her? Chuck her out.
I can't do that. What would the inspector say? After all, he is Olive's boss. And I might lose me lodger, and then where would I be?
Poor but happy. Here, where is Blakey this morning? Is he still in bed?
Oh, no, we went out early to see the 8 o'clock bus went out on time.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's all right. That's my bus. Here, you got another cup of tea in that pot, Missy B?
It's a
So-
cold love.
Mrs. Blake said this egg was overcooked. It was supposed to be a 3-minute egg.
Well, you tell her it was supposed to be a 2-day visit.
She gave me these as well.
What for? They'll never fit you.
No, not for me, for you.
For me? I don't want her old shoes.
Not to wear, Mum, to clean.
What?
I found them outside her door.
Well, go and take them back up again.
Oh, can't I have my breakfast first?
No, you take them back. She'll never leave without her shoes. No, honest, a pair of you want your heads red, waiting on her hand and foot like that. I mean, who does she think she is?
The inspector's mum.
Yeah, well, you got a point there, but still, I mean, you can't go on like this, can you?
I've had enough. She treats this place like a blinking hotel. Where are them shoes? I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna tell her what she can do with them. Oh, I'm ever so sorry about your egg, Mrs. Blake. I'll put another one on for you straight away.
Don't bother, Ethel. I'll take an early lunch instead.
Oh, I ran your bath for you, Mrs. Blake.
Yes, and you forgot to put my paper on the tray, didn't you? I'm not having a bath this morning, maybe tonight.
Oh, but we've had the heater on all night, specially.
Very wise with all that lot of washing up. You ought to help your mother more, Olive. She's very hard-worked. Well, I suppose I better get dressed. Else somebody might think that I was being lazy, mightn't they, Mr. Harper? Ethel. Ethel, by the way, I really am enjoying my visit.
Oh.
The only trouble is I'm beginning to think I'm outstaying my welcome.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're so kind, but I do feel really I ought to go home.
Must you?
Well, I don't have to. I could manage a few more days. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, Mrs. B, why did you have to say that?
I don't know, Jack. My lips was moving and them words come out.
That was the wrong words, Mum.
Oh, what am I going to do?
Well, I reckon she's here for the duration.
Oh, well, it's very difficult, Jack. Of course, I think I know why I don't like her.
Hey, why?
Because she's horrible. Mean, despicable, vile and vicious. Now, you know I'm not the sort of one to say things like that about anybody, but if she walked in that door now, I'd go...
Ethel, dear, I'm sorry to trouble you, but are my shoes ready?
No, your shoes are not ready. And your shoes are not going to be ready. And if you don't like it, you can get yourself to another hotel. That's if you can find one where you will have full board for 15 pence a day, which is all you're paying me. Well, really? I can't do everything.
Well, if that's the way you feel, I'll go. Cyril's going to be very upset when he hears about this. And you're going to tell him, aren't you, Mr. Harper? You're going to tell him I've gone and why.
Yeah, all right.
No, please don't. No, don't do that, love. I'm ever so sorry. I'll do your shoes for you.
Well, you spoke very harshly.
Well, I didn't mean it. I tell you what. Why don't we have a night out together?
What?
Yes, we could all go to bingo.
Oh, well...
As my guest, I'll pay for everything. I'll pay for the tickets, I'll pay for everything inside, and I'll pay for all the drinks.
All right, Ethel. If you insist.
Number 10, Downing Street.
House.
Hello, we got lucky winner here. Come on, let's take
What was the number they called just before number 10?
Oh, it doesn't matter, love. The game's over.
I don't know how you ever win, honestly.
I don't.
Neither do I.
Well, I nearly did win that time. I only wanted one more number.
Oh, never mind, Mum.
Yes, but it's so unfair. That's the third time running.
Well, I know just how you feel, love. I've been coming here for months. I've never won anything.
Yeah. How about us all having another round of drinks, then?
Oh, good idea.
I'll have another milk stout, please, Ethel.
And I'll have a pint of bitter, thanks.
Oh, Olive?
No, thank you, Mum.
Would you get them for me, Inspector?
Oh, thanks, love. Yes, I will. Thank you.
You know, it really is very nice of you to bring us all here this evening, Ethel. I do appreciate it.
Oh, well, it's my pleasure.
Hello. All enjoyed ourselves in our week?
Here, Jack, why do you call number 10 Downing Street?
Well, because that's where the Prime Minister lives.
Well, does he play bingo?
Don't talk ridiculous. The Prime Minister's got no time for this sort of thing.
Nah, he's too busy playing the organ, isn't he?
Twit, Harper.
Now, Cyril. Cyril, please mind your manners. Apologise to Mr. Harper.
Yes, quite right, Mrs. Blake. You're not on duty now, Blakey.
And wait a minute, Mr. Harper. Cyril's got to say it.
What?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, I better start the next game then.
Honestly, Cyril gets more like his Auntie June every day.
Oh, who's Auntie June?
Auntie June's my sister. She's very like me, but not so nice.
All right, now, pay attention, boys and girls. And now we come to the big game of the evening. Now, this will be played on the special orange tickets, what you have purchased for 50 pence each.
Worse, what I purchased. She hasn't even bought a drink yet.
Right now, this is our week-to-week accumulator. Now, this is the 10th week we've been playing this, and I'm happy to say that the jackpot has now reached the magnificent sum of £97. All right, now then, steady down. This will be for any one line across. All right, one line across. Caller's decision is final. Eyes down, and here we go. 38, Raquel Welsh. Number 6, half a dozen. 9, Fraulein's refusal, 9. Blakey's IQ, 5.
Watch it, Harper.
12, 1 and 2, and I'm 1, 2. 32, a Twiggy's chest. 78, old maid in the state.
I don't get it.
No, neither the old maid, that's why she's in the state.
Now, you beast.
76, trombones. Thank you, the little girls
You're
cry.
all behind.
Don't be personal. What was the last number you called?
Ah, shut up. And here's the last number this evening. Number 2, Harvey Smith.
House! House! Out! Of one!
We got it. Right, come on, Mr. Blake, let's check your card. Yes, let's have a look then. You've got then. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Yes, correct! Mrs. Blake, congratulations. You have won the jackpot, £97. A big hand.
Oh, you're marvellous, son. You are clever,
Let's all have a drink to celebrate, eh?
I thought she'd never ask. Thank you, Mrs. Blake.
Can you afford champagne, Ethel?
Can I afford champagne?
I was only joking. Stout will do.
Well, aren't you going to buy it?
No, it's all on you tonight.
But you just won the jackpot.
What's that got to do with it? You said all the treats was on you tonight, didn't she, Cyril?
Mum. No, don't start, Mum. Mum, don't start. Don't show me up, Mum. I'll get the drinks, Mum.
No. No. Now, did Mrs. Butler say, or did she not say, that all the treats was on her tonight, did she?
Oh, yeah.
Good. So long as we all understand each other, we see eye to eye. I'll have another milk stout.
Oh,
Thank you.
right. I will pay for the drinks. But what about you sharing the winnings with me?
Yeah, Mum, what
Sharing
about
them-
giving her a
sharing
share?
them, they're
Come on.
mine.
Yes, I know, but I bought the winning ticket.
Well, she did,
But
Mum.
you gave it to me.
I know, but I bought it. Don't I get nothing?
Oh, give her something,
Are
Mum.
you in the habit of
Mum.
taking back your presents?
And are you in the habit of not buying a drink for somebody when you just won £97?
Well, it's only a rotten glass of beer, but if you're so mean...
Me? Me? No, I'm that, don't you?
Don't you shout at my mother!
All right, shut up, the lot of you. I'll buy the drinks.
Go!
Yeah, Mrs. Butler, can you lend us a couple of quid?
Mum, let me take the case, Mum.
Yeah,
No,
all right.
Mum, please.
No, I can manage on my own.
No. Mum, I'm sorry you're going like this, Mum, honestly, but, you know, I'm glad you came all the same.
Are you?
Well, of course I am.
Now, don't flannel me, Cyril, after what happened last night. I'm standing up for her like you were.
I didn't stand up for her,
Well, you
Mum.
didn't stand up for me, did you?
Well, Mum, you did win £97. You could have bought her a drink, couldn't you? You could have given...
Well, goodbye, Mrs. Blake. It's been very nice having you. I hope you'll come and see us again someday.
Yeah. Yes, well, I'm sorry I can't see you off to the station, Mum, but duty calls, you
Oh,
know.
right.
But I'll phone Auntie June and let her know to meet you at the other end, you know.
Cyril, will you please open the door?
Well, I'll see you in your taxi then, shall I? Eh?
Bye. Bye-bye.
I'll see you tonight. Eh?
Come on, let's have a cup of tea. Come on, my little girl. Get the kettle on.
Hey, wonderful news! I just met the postman give me a card from Auntie June.
Oh.
Guess what?
She's coming to stay for a couple of days.
Yeah, isn't it marvellous?
Well,
eh?
I can tell you this, Inspector. I've had your mother. I'm going to get on to you. I must get on to you. I must.